that we should never be in the position that this country was put by the handshake, where there is no distinction between government and the opposition. Once you compromise accountability and oversight, you are in for a lot of trouble. Our position is that we want to engage our brothers and sisters on the other side on issues that are important to the people of Kenya, them as an opposition, us as a government. That way, the system of checks and balances remains intact.
Mr. President, I'm Sydney Chazima from NTV. I have one or two questions. One, in a parliament where the ruling party or the ruling coalition enjoys a very high majority, how bipartisan will that process be? And then secondly, you've only touched on one of the issues that the opposition was putting forward as part of their demands. There are issues to do with the servers, there are issues to do with the high cost of living, which you have mentioned. Then thirdly, this is to do with the demonstrations. We've seen some kind of brute force against the media from the police. We would like you to address that.
On your first issue, we've been this road before. We've sorted out matters in a bipartisan way in Parliament before, irrespective of what numbers there are. And in any case, the numbers in Parliament, the difference is not that much from where I sit. So I do not see any threat of any side. And in any case, when we engage in a bipartisan approach, it is not a game of numbers. It is a game of reason and how we put our arguments in a manner that carries not one side, but all sides. That is the essence of a bipartisan approach. I have responded in my statement, if you read carefully my statement, I have responded to all the issues that our good friends on the other side have engaged in. And finally, we are great believers in free media. And any engagement that puts the media in danger is not acceptable. However, in the context of the violent demonstrations, you agree that there has been a lot of violence against citizens, many citizens, properties, burning down of buildings, including churches. In that confusion, there could have been incidences where the media was caught in the fray. I do not think there is any deliberate attack on the media. And if there was such deliberate attack on the media, I can tell you we would be opposed to it and we would not support it, and we would actually deal with it, because we believe that the media should be left to carry out its duties, its broadcasts, irrespective of how unfair they may be. It doesn't really matter. But the media should be left